And we are back, episode 103 of Journey to a Million, and you both just had rivalry week in my Dynasty League playing each other.
That got so lucky. It's just...
I beat Jared.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say anything.
Well,
Jahmyr Gibbs all year has done nothing except for the last
3 straight
2
weeks,
weeks.
25 plus. What are you talking about?
The last 2 weeks, he comes back and now he's putting up 26.
3 straight games of 25 plus. Yeah.
It was
TJ Hawkinson, 11 catches on 15 targets and 134 and a touchdown. That's lucky. Brock Purdy's
Jared's
terrible.
just mad that my team played good.
Brock Purdy's terrible. 3 weeks.
303 touchdowns.
You're not listening to me, Zach.
Terrible.
303 touchdowns. I don't know about that one, but no, he was terrible.
He had 300 yards and 3
weeks.
touchdowns, Jared.
Oh, okay. He was terrible for the last 3 weeks, and now he has to have a game of his life against me.
That was the best game of his career, right?
Garrett Wilson, 9 catches on 14 targets.
He's had 12, 13 targets for 5 straight weeks now. So I don't know what you're complaining about.
No, he has not.
Targets.
I'm looking at his receptions and everything for Prize Picks, the line, and he had 12, targets. 9. No, targets. I'm talking about targets. 12, 12, 9, 8, and now 15 or whatever.
Targets?
Yeah, targets.
14, 13, 13, 12, 7, 14, 9, 8, 5.
Exactly what I just said. 9, 8, 14, 12. And the 14 is the time he goes against me.
Jared, 5 of the last 6 weeks he's had 12 plus.
Michael Thomas, 1.9. Stephon Diggs, 6.8 or 6.4. Marquise Brown, 3.8.
So in other words, Jared, you're upset that my team played well and your team played like shit.
I also had I had players on buys. Zach, I have Stafford, who was on a bye. I have Richardson, who's out, but I can't really use that anymore. Thomas got hurt. I had Josh Downs, who I didn't want to start, which is my own fault. But Mostert's out. Kieran Williams is out. I had players that are hurt. You didn't just beat me because you're better.
Can you hear this? I think my hearing might have went out.
I can hear it. You know what? You just had a rough week.
I'll see you in the championship, right, Zach?
Jared, some of the guys you also had, I just want to acknowledge.
Bet on a downfall. Weren't you 5-0? What's your record now?
I'm 6-4. Don't worry about me. Worry about your own
Jared,
team.
You had some guys overperform to start the season. I think
also
who? A thing. Well, I mean, Kyron Williams. I know you got
whole
hurt,
team.
But, come on.
When I had Richardson and Kyron Williams in my starting lineup, and they were performing well, and now they're both
Williams.
Hurt. I mean, they're hurt.
Williams, but when he comes back, though, I cannot see him having the kind
even
of
if he doesn't. He got hurt. He was performing. You have players on your team. I'm sure you have Puka Nacua in some of your leagues. He's overperforming, but no one's going to say that. Yeah, okay.
But
I'm sure you
he's
have.
Starting to go on.
Who else? Who else is overperforming this year?
Jared, all my dynasty teams are doing bad.
It's just
Jared's
stupid.
on the denial stage.
I'm already over my dynasty teams.
So Drew, when you make a roster move and you add someone to your team and they start performing really well, you're like, oh yeah, I jumped on his train, I picked them up, and I was ahead of it. That's always the merit behind it. But when I do it, oh, you picked him up and now he's overperforming. No, I'm smart and I drafted him. I traded for him. You wanted Kieran Williams 2 years ago. You wanted them last year. I said no. I'm holding on to him because I didn't believe in Cam Akers, and now I have him on my team. That's strategy. That's not just luck and overperforming.
Mm-hmm. But I'm saying his numbers now actually weren't that good. His yards per carry numbers were pretty bad.
Well, yeah. I mean, he had great games, but that's what I was hoping for the last 2-3 seasons. You know?
Yeah. I'm not discrediting that. I'm saying but in the role, because he was just getting touchdowns. His stats were he was overperforming. Yeah, I guess based on that. But in your defense, Jared,
did you just trade him Kyron Williams this offseason?
No, I've had Kyron Williams in both leagues or in 2 leagues. I've had him for 3 years now. I've had him on the trade block.
Do I need to fact check this?
Sure,
I traded him in a different league. I think, Zach.
Here, history.
Someone else. Too many leagues.
Is it history?
Yeah, history.
Drafted by Jared in 2022, so 2 seasons ago, August 2022, with the 16th pick or 16th round, 5th pick.
Oh yeah.
Check your league, Zach.
I've held on to him. This is the 3rd season I've held on to him for. So
your league is where I had him, and I tried to trade him. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but Marquise Brown, Kyler coming back. Kyler, I mean, they get the win, but he didn't throw for any touchdowns. But he looked solid. I thought. I just think with Marquise Brown, for example. like that first week, like building that rapport back, like you definitely couldn't expect a whole lot. You didn't know what to expect rather in that one. So it's kind of like for you, Jared, it was just kind of a weird week with that. Pittman got all the targets with.
I'm not worried about your league, Drew. I'm really not. My team is still good. It's good enough to make the playoffs and win a few games. So I think
I'm worried about Zack's league. Like for me, like my team coming in was like looked phenomenal, and now
I'm in 12th. So
yeah,
I'm gonna have to blow it up. Anyone want a guy by the name of Patrick Mahomes or Justin Fields or?
I wouldn't blow it up that way.
I need draft picks, Drew. Do you see my team? I have second, third, second, first, second,
we
third.
might be able to work something out, Jared.
Jared, I would maybe hold on to the top dynasty assets and trade away like old guys for younger
Zach, why
guys.
is there a trade deadline in this league?
Yeah, well, yeah, dude, it's dynasty. Your league is so behind, Zach. Your league is like a dynasty league started in like 2013.
Because people trade like around this time for like next season.
Yeah,
and they
we might as well have two defenses, honestly, in Zach's league.
Do you want to see what team I started last week? Did you see what team I had to start?
You actually did solid. You're just against me, who put up 200 points.
I did solid for.
You did pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, for this team.
You would have won any other match. You would have beat whoever lost that match.
With this team too, Will Levis quarterback, Jacobs and Kenneth Walker running backs, Godwin, Odell Beckham, and Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks had a great game, but still, like, okay. Evan Ingram and Hunter Henry, and then Chris Boswell and Colts defense. Mahomes on a bye. Fields was out. Cooper Kupp was on a bye. Sky Moore on a bye. Like, my whole team was out, and I still put up what? How many points did I put up last week?
Like 130.
Yeah.
I had like
199
against
Zach
me
puts
and
up.
It's like the 5th highest scoring week ever in that league or something. I don't know.
You actually went back and looked at that, loser.
I want to see where it's stacked up. Yeah.
24, Hawkinson 30, Lamb 40, Pittman 16, Robinson 17, Williams 21, Herbert 28.
It's a solid week.
Thank Bernie for Javante.
What place are you in?
Me, third.
Third.
Yeah, I played Jacob. I should beat Jacob this week. Jefferson's back. Connor's gonna be a week back into it. And then I don't know, like Hopkins should have a nice bounce back week.
My points marred.
In your league, you know what pisses me off? Is I'm like reaching out because I need a running back, right? So I'm reaching out to like the bad teams, and either they don't respond or like I'm not trading. Like there's probably 4 or 5 teams I've reached out to. They're like, I'm not trading. I'm like, well,
True.
It's like impossible to make a trade because either a team is in it, so they're not going to trade anybody, or they're out of it and just don't feel like trading or don't want to respond.
The playoffs is pretty competitive in mine too. Like the 6th spot's pretty open right now.
Hey Drew.
Yeah, but I'm like, some teams
both
are like
of our playoff
8 or whatever.
Both of our defenses in Zach's league are terrible. Our fantasy defenses.
No, I have the worst one. That's why
I have the second
I'm
worst.
looking at my team.
Yeah,
and it's like I don't know what to like.
You've given up 1,400 points. I've given up 13 something.
Yeah, I have no reason to like blow anything up. I just gotta. Yeah, you
guys
really
are
good defense this year.
Yeah, your defense is great this year.
Like Bernie had the dumbest luck I've ever seen to start the season. In that his team stinks.
Mm-hmm.
I told him his team sucked. So like,
this team isn't terrible. Like I mean, with Mahomes and Fields, pretty good. You know, Jacobs and Walker aren't terrible. I mean,
I thought you were gonna be like Jared, like a 6 through 8 team.
Yeah, Godwin and Cooper Kupp. Like it's not a bad team. It's just
honestly before the season, I thought your team was like in that 5 or 6.
Yeah, and
like I thought there was a clear top 4 in that league, and then you were like the next tier.
I thought the same thing, to be honest.
Drew, I thought you were in the top 4, but that's not turning out.
I did too, dude. Everybody got hurt. I've never
the other 3 of us that were in like the top 4 are 1 through 3, and you're like 8th or something.
Yeah, Lamar's been a bust. And it wouldn't have mattered if I kept Cousins, Zach. I know it was a movie critiqued of me, as we see now. It wouldn't have really mattered.
It would have mattered early in the season, though. I mean,
I started very well. I started like 3-1, though. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I started 2-1, and now I'm 2-8. So
I need Lamar to finally have a big game though. Like in 4 point, like the last 4 weeks, he's been like Ryan Tannehill fantasy.
Who would I even trade in that league though? Who would I trade away? Cooper Kupp? Who else?
Probably.
That's Chris Godwin, maybe.
Mike Evans. I'm so glad he's been.
I don't know who else I would trade. Miles Sanders, no one wants him.
I'd say honestly for you in that league, I would just maybe trade Kupp and then just kind of hold the rest of the team. That's what I would retool Jared. Do.
You know what the Brewers
especially because you don't have your first rounder like next year either, right?
I'm gonna have to trade Kupp and try to get a first for next year and a little bit more.
Like there's some teams that I've seen that they won't have their first round pick for the year, and they're like, "Oh, I'm rebuilding," and they're like, try and trade everyone. What's the point?
No, because then you're just trying to get back to the place.
If you don't have your pick, why?
You're just hurting yourself.
Yeah, you might as well at least just try and win some games or whatever, because you can trade the players in the offseason unless you get a really good deal.
What is it? Top 6 teams in that league make it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of it.
Donation, Jared. It's okay.
I'm still gonna play spoiler and beat, Zack or someone that needs to win, but.
That's right. I feel like I'm locked into the playoffs in that league.
I lost to Kyle. Kyle put up 173. That team did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just shake my head.
Average in there is what, like 140? I'd say that not even 140.
Yeah,
probably
way less than
130.
120. I'd say
120, 130 is like an average week, and then like 140, 150 is a decent week. So going against like 200 or 175 or whatever is just tough luck.
Hey, in Bernie's Ming Dynasty League, I'm 7-3, and I'm in second place. Look at that. I don't even pay attention to it.
Yeah, I'm 4-6, I think.
Zach, you're not in that league, right?
No, Zach didn't make the cut.
It's a free league. I don't care. I haven't looked at it once, really. I set
it's
my
not
line.
Free league. You paid $10 for that, Jared.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I can win money?
Yeah. It's a paid league.
Okay.
I declined the invite for that league.
No,
the scoring was too
Bernie-esque.
Yeah, this scoring was too crazy.
All right, do you guys want to run through the team and player picks? So for me this week, I suck at team picks. Honestly, this year, 1-4.
Damn.
And then he just stands up and runs away. Jared, you went 3-2. Zach went 5-0.
You got lucky.
I'm the only one to not go 5-0. It's Zach's first 5-0 this year.
Zach just had a lucky string of games, string of fantasy, lineup. A good week for him. Just
Jared, I thought I was gonna win.
I'm not 1 game behind you, and Drew's like 5 games behind or something like that.
I'm 5 games.
He's a ways back there.
And then
who'd you have, Zach? I know you had the Colts. You chose them. You had.
I deleted it already.
Cowboys, probably. I don't know.
I don't even know, to be honest.
Yeah.
Here. Let me give you who he had. Zach had Dallas, Pittsburgh, Indianapolis, San Francisco, and Tampa. I had Bills, Seahawks, Falcons, Jets, Saints.
Wow.
Jared had Ravens, Bengals, Lions, Vikings, Bears.
Bengals lost on a game-winning field goal. Ravens lost on a game-winning field goal. The only 2 I got wrong.
Correct.
Should have been 5-0.
And then for player picks, Zach ended up beating me because he had Kincaid on Monday Night Football. So that's how I lost.
Okay.
Didn't I have Lamb too, right? Was he my big?
You did go, and you had Purdy in Superflex. Oh, good call.
Are we gonna start
talking
about Brian Robinson?
I did take T. Higgins. I should have won if I would have taken probably.
What's going on with Brian Robinson? Like, why is he overperforming everything? I don't understand.
He's
so now you like overperforming, huh?
There you go.
No, I have him in my Yahoo league. He's been.
You heard that too.
I don't know.
This is gonna be a good week.
For who?
The primetime games are amazing this week.
They are.
Colts don't even play this week.
Oh, except Sunday. Sunday nights kind of sucks, but
Denver, Minnesota is Sunday night. In case
Cincy, Baltimore, and Philly, Kansas City.
The Kelsey Swift Bowl. Jared's gonna love that game.
Don't mention Swift.
Did you see Prize Picks?
I did for Jared. I don't even want to know what they did. What did they do?
So do you know how they do they'll sometimes do combined touchdowns?
Yeah. Oh
Here,
yeah,
let me just show you. You saw it?
Jason plus Travis Kelce 0.5 touchdowns.
Yeah, like why Jason? Like
dude, we're giving you value.
They're gonna do the center sneak.
He's gonna throw for a passing touchdown, like Derrick Henry-esque.
Yeah, they got the script.
Okay, I'm pulling it up now. Well, we were at to celebrate your win.
Yeah.
You just had a good week overall for fantasy. What a joke.
You know who didn't
I've
have
had
a good
few
week?
good weeks now. I've been getting lucky in some leagues where I have a terrible week and the team I'm against also has a terrible week.
Hey, Zach, I have a question for you.
So far. Yeah.
Did you think that the Bills OC should have been fired?
Mr. Dorsey?
I think.
Yeah.
Or
is it Josh Allen's fault for leading the league in interceptions?
I think it might be a little soon, but I think it was due if they. I feel like it might have been a week or two too soon, but I feel like it was also due.
If they won that game, he doesn't get fired, and that's obvious.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you can't fire somebody off of a win.
Well, wins overshadow,
everything.
Yeah. So you look at the Chargers. Yeah. You look at the Chargers. If they were 2-8 right now, I'm sure that Staley would be gone.
What are they? 4-4, 4-5,
4-5,
4-6,
4-5. Like, it just makes me mad that people still blame Staley. Herbert has games like
I knew we were going to this.
No, Herbert has games like this where he throws for 300 yards.
Don't even want to start me.
Insane. And then he has games
and they
like
still
last
lost.
Week. Yes, but last week what? Okay. Last week he had like 6 fantasy points. Now everyone forgets about that and just looks at I don't know, whatever.
Well, Jared, they won the week before when Herbert didn't play great because he didn't need to. He didn't need to do anything.
But no blame was on Herbert for barely
because they
winning.
won by like 20.
My point exactly. When you win, it gets overshadowed. Nothing matters.
Yeah, because he didn't have to do anything. Like when you're up 20, you're not going to pass for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. But when your quarterback does have to do something and plays amazing, passes for 400 yards, 4 touchdowns,
Zach, the Chargers don't run the ball. The Chargers don't run the ball. They're not a running team.
I don't care.
Herbert needs to do everything on that offense.
If you put up 38 points, you should not lose, especially if you are supposed to be a defensive mastermind.
Yeah, don't blame the actual defense itself. Don't blame the actual defense, Like in a factory, you put workers on the line and then they don't perform. So then you just blame the they don't show up for work. So you blame the head office for not making them show up to work? Like, no, you don't. Blame the defense itself. The defense gave up 30-some points.
Okay,
the
Jared, how about
did
this?
Not give up those points.
Jared, I'll use your example. You're in a factory and the factory line is terribly inefficient. You're making like cars that everyone else in the industry makes 6 cars a day, and your factory line has same amount of people, same amount of resources. It makes 4.
But
whose fault is it?
They're not inefficient.
It's not the workers.
The Chargers
are not people that are in charge of defensive wise. They suck.
Okay, blame the defense.
They gave up 40 points.
I don't understand your point. I don't.
My point is, if as a whole, a unit or a department or a defense is terrible, as a whole, you don't blame the individual people involved. You blame the people that are in charge of making the unit or the department run smoothly.
Why was Joe Lombardi fired last year? If it's all
because their offense wasn't good.
If it's all Brandon Staley's fault,
I told you. Let's move on.
Get it.
All right. Let's start.
You defend him no matter what.
Jared, you're up.
It's just idiotic. It really is.
You're taking Commanders 101?
Dude, they're against the Giants.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
I'll take the Dolphins.
That was my second one.
Raiders are winning this week.
Then take them right now. If you're that confident, take them right now.
I'll take Detroit.
All episode. Timeouts. Detroit who beat the Chargers.
Yeah.
Chargers are so bad, and it's all Herbert.
Okay, Zach, you're up again.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dallas. I feel like they should have been the 101.
Yeah. I'll take.
I don't know. Frank Reich's back calling plays.
49ers.
Yeah, I think that makes Dallas more of a favorite.
This isn't that tough. I just need to think about where I want to go. I think I'm just gonna go with the Lions over the Bears.
I already took them.
Okay. You did? Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. It's right in front of my face.
You're the one that typed it in.
No, I think I was too enamored with the Staley drama.
I have more to say if you guys want to keep this conversation going or not.
We can continue after.
Okay.
We have player picks too, and we have a grid. We have multiple grids. Bills?
Multiple,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Bills, and then I'm up again.
That's how this works.
It gets tough from here. I gotta take Jaguars over Tennessee.
Okay, I'll take the Steelers.
I will take Minnesota. And I will take...
I think Jefferson's playing this week, right?
Yep. I would be confident in that.
I'll take Houston.
Ooh.
No, they're going to lose.
I honestly
think Stroud MVP.
I think they could lose.
Tyler back this week?
What?
Tyler's back last week, Jared.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he did play last week.
he looked. I guess he looked solid.
He looked fine. Yeah. I think
I'll take
Houston's
Baltimore.
just good.
Ooh. Okay. Now I get the last two. That LA Seattle game, I think, is gonna be a good one. But
what about the LA Green Bay game?
Chargers by score of 35-31.
You think you guys are
that
putting
game's
up
at
31
Lambeau
points?
Against the Chargers defense? Yeah.
Part of me wants to take the Packers.
You hurt my brain, Zach. You really do.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take the Packers.
Oh my.
They gave up
Over the
200
Chargers.
rushing yards, Jared.
And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna take.
They don't have a good front seven.
Okay,
Well, they should, but they don't.
I'm gonna take Denver or Minnesota.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take. I don't want to touch that Monday night game at all.
That's where I was gonna take the Chiefs,
Mm-hmm.
but I did not.
You know what? Just for my own sake, give me the upset of the week. Give me the Titans or the Jags.
Let's see it.
Do I go? I kind of want to touch the Monday night game.
All right.
You got the last pick. You got to do it.
Just take the
It's
Colts.
looking-
They're not going to lose this week.
Do I get a win or do I get a?
No, you just go 4-0 if you. Yeah.
I'll take Philly.
Ooh.
Good teams figure out how to win.
Are the Chiefs not a good team?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. I believe Jared starts us off for this one.
Oh, that's not a good sign if I start us off. All right. I was just
gonna be
talking
like-
about him. Give me
I guess.
yeah, give me Brian Robinson.
Oh,
Interesting.
I'm up. I'm gonna go Amon-Ra.
Over okay.
I'm going to take Patrick Mahomes. And then I will
Sniffed
take
him out of the top 5. Okay.
Yeah. And then I will take Jamar Chase.
No,
I was
big dumb,
guessing.
stupid idiot head.
Whoops, equal sign. Wow.
You spelled his name wrong.
Jamar is a little, yeah.
No.
No.
I did I do it wrong?
It's
Yeah,
just
it's J-A apostrophe capital
apostrophe.
M-A-R-R.
Yeah, it's Jamar. Okay.
I feel like every week Drew does like he spells somebody's name terribly.
Oh, do I need to put a hyphen here? Hold on.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll take CJ Stroud worked for me last week or the last 2 weeks, so I'll take him again.
Okay.
And then I'll take.
Oh, wait,
I have two. I have two. Yes, I do.
Oh, yep. Sorry, wrong week. Different week.
Oh,
Yeah.
you skipped Drew. Drew was supposed to go first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you want Stroud or no?
No. I want Lamar.
All right. I'll take Garrett Wilson. Hopefully he plays.
He'll play.
He's questionable.
Yeah, it's a little elbow thing.
Higgins taught me a lesson.
Was it on his land when he landed on his arm?
He was limited in a walkthrough. He came out of the game for it
Yeah.
and went back in, so it shouldn't be a
okay.
big deal.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
now
It's you, Drew.
Drew's
I'm
up.
up.
Yeah.
Goff.
Okay. Zach.
Jared.
It's you, actually.
It is me.
Yeah.
We'll take. I'll take Eckler.
That's where I was going next.
Where is he on here? Oh my.
He missed
23rd?
4 games, so he
Yeah.
missed 4 games. So.
Yeah.
And then I will take. I don't like the receivers this week, honestly.
No. You can take
I love
Pittman.
Amon-Ra against the Bears.
Take Pittman.
I like the Monera too. He is my number 2 option behind Chase. I'll take Tank Dell.
Dude, Collins is gonna probably play.
Actually, I don't want Tank Dell. Hold on.
No.
Super flex yet. Remove Tank Dell.
Jared, are we allowed to do that one? That was
We've
close.
done it before.
But
We've
that,
done
Yeah,
it
but it's
that was
always
close.
for Zach. And this time we'll allow it. Next time we're not. Put on record
Okay.
right now.
Now I will take.
Tank Dell.
I'll
I'll just put it in.
take Tua.
That was my guess. Oh, I'm up.
I'm looking like I'm about to have a 180-point week.
Dalton
Oh,
Schultz is
shush.
questionable now.
Pick up.
Okay.
Jared.
I'll take Kittle and Josh Dobbs. Drew.
I'm going Aaron Jones.
You.
They're against a Swiss cheese defense.
Ew.
I'll take Gibbs and Trey McBride.
Okay.
What?
This guy just took Trey McBride.
He's been really good as of late.
Yeah, his last 4 weeks, he's averaging probably 15, 16.
21, 5, 25, 5. I don't know about that. He's so inconsistent. He's on pace
Okay,
to have
Like a 5-point week.
I'm gonna go.
Or 35.
Sure.
I got 2 guys I'm debating. Kincaid or Komet. Is Komet top 5 still?
Yeah.
He is. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go Kincaid.
All right.
The The board is yours, Jared, for your flex spot.
Oh, you did take Gibbs. Okay. I'll take Brees Hall. Yeah. Sure.
There you go. There's our team and player picks. Very nice. All right.
So as we were talking,
No.
Herbert is overhyped. Admit it.
Why is he overhyped?
It's like Josh Allen and Herbert are two of the most overhyped, overrated players in the league.
Why is Justin Herbert overhyped?
Because he has plays that look like he's the best player on planet Earth, and then he has plays where he looks like Carson Wentz and Nathan Peterman. Like he's not. Yes.
What plays? I need examples of those.
Well, have you watched all the games? I can't just like.
I've watched a couple of them.
It's not fun to watch them when he's not good. Like I don't know how to say it. Like he's I don't know.
Jared, you should watch the Packer. No, okay. Colts are on a bye.
Mm-hmm.
Packers, Chargers.
Like a game where he gets sacked 5 times, throws 2 picks, 1 touchdown, 17 for 30, 68.6 QBR.
He's choosing his worst game of the year against the Chiefs.
His best game of the year was.
He just chose the one bad game.
It was against the Bears. Was the Bears?
No, it was against the Vikings. 100% against the Vikings. 405, 3 touchdowns, 40 for 47.
Herbert.
See, he has games like that.
Yeah.
But then he follows it up with 13 for 24, 1 pick, 1 touchdown. 72.7 QBR.
Who's it against?
The Raiders. Then against the Cowboys, 22 for 37.
Didn't he have
2
like a
touchdowns,
broken
1
finger
pick.
and like a giant cast on his hand?
That was like
against the Raiders?
No,
that was against the Raiders.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
That was the beginning of the season.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Either way, he has games that he looks great
And games that he looks terrible.
How about we got? So look at this grid we got. We have born. It's not really geography. It's born outside the U.S., the 50 states, and D.C.
I don't know where people are born.
Neither do I.
That's gonna be tough.
Oh wow. Anyone got anything?
Yeah, right down here. Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson.
Left. He stood out to me right away. But I'm wondering if there's got to be someone better or like
Leonard Floyd.
Bottom
left, Leonard Floyd.
You want me to put him in there over Allen Robinson?
Sure.
90%. Good one.
Wow, this is a tough one.
Agreed. Like, okay, the born outside.
I don't know where anybody was born, so I don't really know what to do with that.
Well, name a random 49ers player. Like
Nick
where
Bosa.
was Fred Warner born? Think of a Caleb
So,
Chase.
I don't know, Jared.
Doesn't sound like an English name. I know he's not in the 49ers, but
like Javon Kinlaw, but he might be. I don't know. I don't know where anybody's born. That's
that's why this one's tough. I saw this was one of the new categories they had, and
I don't like it.
This grid is really tough. Why do I think I know Titans Commanders?
Adrian Peterson for Washington, and
Yeah, that'll be
he might
high.
be kind of.
Peterson played for so many teams.
23, yeah.
Did Carson Wentz play for the Rams?
No.
Wow.
Okay, you guys could do something here.
What did you do so far?
I named the
I said
bottom
both
left.
the names. What are you talking about?
I said Allen Robinson. We could have easily used him there too. Oh, Foreman.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Jesus, 41%.
Wow, you said Adrian Peterson. All right, you got lucky. That's
and
not
that's 23,
60.
Jared.
Yeah.
No.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You got to be a Brandon Cooks on here somewhere, right? No,
Deshaun Jackson for the Rams and the Washington. That would probably be high, but
name. Come on.
Jeez, Zach. Jeez.
All of mine have been under 25.
Jeez. That's crazy.
I completed a grid yesterday at 107.
Oh, with Google? Wait, did you do it like Jared?
Google. No, without Google.
Without Google.
This guy might have played. Tennessee, San Francisco. Wait, Zach, this is your team. Your 49ers. Hold on. Finish this.
Lee is my team, according to you. Jesus.
No, it's 49ers, Jets, Chargers, Packers. Let me see any. I think I got the 4. And then in baseball, it's Marlins, Athletics, Brewers. No basketball, though.
How many different places do NFL players come from? I feel like with football, it's not a big thing where you come from other countries.
Part of me, okay, well, let's try to get the 2 here, and then let's see what they say for these, because we're not going to come up with anybody, realistically.
Well, we could try to think of just the roster and put a name down.
Canadian guys, maybe.
Yeah. Did more backup quarterbacks like Mariota?
He never played for the 49ers. What about like a Blaine Gabbert? Does that work? No, for the Titans. Does that work?
You want Blaine Gabbert here?
No,
I don't know.
I doubt that works. Did he play for either of those teams for sure?
Yeah, he played for the Titans for sure.
Oh.
I think he played for the 49ers too, but if you don't want to run with it, you don't have to.
Heck, that's a lot of years.
He was a journeyman. We have anything else there?
This grid might be a wash anyways.
Yeah, just go for it. Hey, look at that.
Jared and his
Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Wow.
Definitely
I have no one.
Someone here.
I have no one for Rams 49ers. I couldn't tell you.
I was trying to think of receivers, but nobody's coming to mind.
Who do the Commanders even have anymore? They just traded away their 2 best players.
We don't care about Commanders right now.
Well, out of the U.S. I'm just trying to think of a name because I'm not going to think of anything there.
I have no idea.
Well, let's try to get this one here.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Oh, what about Oren Burks? Did he play for those former Packers? I know that.
I know
the former Packers linebackers is Oren Burks, and who's the other guy? They're kind of similar. It was in that year where all their linebackers were hurt.
Oh.
Because the 49ers have
Kirksey?
No, not Kirksey.
Okay.
There's a rookie, a late round pick rookie. There's Oren Burks and one other guy. I know Oren Burks went to the Rams, I believe. I just don't know if he's also the guy in the 49ers, because I know one of them's on the 49ers.
There's a Burks on the 49ers, yeah.
Go for it. Run it. He might not be the one that went to Rams then. Oren. O-R-E-N.
Oh.
Shoot.
Okay. I think we give up and see.
Hold on. I'm thinking kickers here, right? The Bears kicker.
Santos.
That's his name.
Did he play for the Rams?
No. Just born outside of the U.S. Doesn't sound like his name's Cairo, right?
Yeah.
Run it.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That was incredible, Jared. Good job.
See, I feel like we can get these. I don't know.
Robbie Gould? Really? No.
No, it's Jake Moody.
No, I'm saying
he's also not on
Moody.
No.
Yeah,
Who knows? Maybe Fred Warner was born in like Canada and then traveled.
Where was
down.
Chris Rodriguez born?
Oh, maybe.
Couldn't tell you.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah. Just run like a Fred Warner or something. See if he was born outside of the U.S.
Jared's really throwing the flag.
Somehow. Yeah. Which
he was?
Yeah.
I was gonna say him too, but
Isaac Bruce.
Benjamin Saint. No, would not have gotten
No.
that.
Saint Just. Oh,
18%.
18, 17,
23%.
Gee,
yeah. Nobody knows where people are born.
no.
Oh, only 30% people got Foreman.
Wow.
That
And the
kinda
two that
surprises
Zach got, of course, he's bragging the most common.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let's go back to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
What, the
I got them those
34%?
two. No, 55 and 53 or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. These two are easy.
I've already did this grid.
Peyton
so
Manning.
Be quiet.
Really?
Zach,
Yeah, I
you
did.
can't do these grids.
Zach, you can't do
Come
these
on
grids ahead. We literally do these.
now. Yeah,
Why
we
would
do
you?
these. We do these, Zach.
Cool.
Which one didn't you do? We could do like three of them ago.
Oh, last night I went through like the last week or so.
Oh,
Really? Did you
Just
do this one?
scroll down a ways. Yeah, I did this one.
Don't
Scroll
do it
down a
next
ways.
week.
Dude. Dude, why?
Just scroll down a ways.
Oh, so you did these two? You did this
Yes, I said I did the last week, and you just keep clicking the last week ones.
one? Well, I don't. Oh,
There.
Sure.
This one.
Blake Martinez.
No.
It screams when you. Burks?
Sure. Are you not gonna do it?
That would. I mean, that right. That would work. We just talked about
I
it.
think.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know, Jared?
Jimmy G. To the right, dude.
Oh. Oh, not Jimmy G.
Fred, what's his name? Joe Montana. I don't know.
Kaepernick.
Yeah, that was the one I was like.
I don't know if he got the 3,000 though. So. And you spelled Kaepernick wrong.
No, I had it right. I was going there, Zach.
Okay. Did he get the 3,000?
We'll find out soon, won't we? Okay.
He did. Oh, Cam
Eli.
Newton when he was on the Patriots.
He definitely did not get to 3,000.
I'm joking.
Eli
Mac Jones.
and Tom Brady.
No, let's do Drew
Our
Bledsoe
knowledge
for the
is
bottom right.
insane.
Wait, did Bledsoe? I would assume
Yeah,
he did,
definitely
right?
did. Yeah. He was there for a while.
And then
Who's before Manning? Who's
Zach,
before Manning?
We always get stuck on that. I don't know.
Well, do like don't they have like a historic guy besides Manning? No.
Tell us.
Eli Manning.
I like the man. Yeah, I don't.
Do Daniel Jones. He'll be lower.
He went. He did. He pass for over 3,000.
Yeah.
Last year?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't
Yeah.
think he's that sure. Oh, wow, 10. Look at that guy. Wow.
So you got like a guy better than Blake Martinez here?
No.
Okay.
Gee,
54?
That one's always high because there's not a lot of
Oh,
guys.
I thought
who
it was
play
always
well.
low.
Where did
Dude,
Matt
this is a
Hasselbeck all
tough
play?
one. I don't know.
With other than Seattle, you know, Zach.
Did he play with the Patriots? I know he played with Tennessee, but I don't know for sure. I told you I don't know for sure.
I saw 16 years up there, and I'm like, if that came to your mind, I'm like, probably a good one.
This is a tough one.
This is
Really tough.
yeah.
Maybe we're just
Patriots,
stupid.
Packers. Who? There's a running back, isn't there? Oh, Ty Montgomery. Boom.
Yeah, he's still on the Patriots actually.
25. Okay. Seattle. Okay, we gotta know Seahawks. Wasn't there a corner who played for the Seahawks in the?
Like Stephon Gilmore or something?
Like Richard Sherman?
No. Sherman played for the 49ers.
Played for the 49ers. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he
what I was saying.
Oh, well, I was thinking too for the
70.
Zach, you're bad.
Well, I didn't tell you
No.
to put him in. Obviously, he's going to be high. Everyone knows
I was
who-
thinking for the Patriots. Was there Patriots and
Malcolm
Seahawks?
Butler?
I'm thinking there's a. Yeah, was it? Did he play for both?
Right.
I don't
That's
know.
what I was thinking. Of.
Every time I think
Did
of
he
these
play for
teams, I just think
Seattle?
of the Super Bowl. That's all I think
I
of.
don't know if he played
Did
for
he?
Seattle. I don't
We'll
know.
find out.
Click it. Oh, shoot. Nope.
Oh, hold on. No, I gotta look at the summary.
Gino.
Really,
Crazy.
Dion Branch. Who's that?
I don't know.
38% only got that.
He's a
Only
safety.
29% got that.
I told you guys to go for Joe Montana. You guys didn't listen to me.
15% Zach only got that middle one. We did well in the Packers, so
Yeah.
it helps that we were Packers.
What percent was the 49ers one that we had? The quarterback. What percent was that? Like
Oh,
on our
49ers.
actual on our
Kaepernick
actual
was like 10,
grid.
I think.
Oh, was it lower? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm glad that Zach ruined it by.
I ruined it. I told you
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not sure.
Oh no, I'm talking about when you ruined us doing like the prior grids. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Calevon Chason. No, I don't know. I see Jacksonville. Brandon Cooks has to be there, right?
I don't see
I
him.
see Cowboys. I see
I didn't see Cooks though, Jared. I already looked.
Jaguars. Robert Woods somewhere on there.
Jaguars, Ravens, Yannick Ngakwe.
Oh, it's Yannick.
What about
Yannick.
Calais Campbell, Zach?
Well, that too, but we can use him for Atlanta and Jaguars.
When did he play for Jacksonville? Ngakwe.
He was drafted there, I think.
You want Ngakwe here?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, and then we're gonna put Campbell here.
Actually,
You got a better one?
hold on. I might let the brain stew for a little bit.
Oh, don't say that again.
Never again.
Just let it stew.
Oh my. He said it again. This guy. Wow.
Deshaun Jackson.
Well,
No, bottom.
bottom
Oh.
middle.
Bottom. Yeah.
Right here. You want him with the
That might be higher for them
That's
too,
gonna
honestly,
be
but
very high.
are you sure?
30?
30.
Oh.
Lower than I thought.
Dude, I don't know.
Well, Zach, okay. Do I want to put Campbell here? Are you still brain supposedly
Sure.
still stewing?
Supposedly still stewing, he says.
You know what we should have did for the Eagles and Ravens?
What
Deshaun
should we have
Elliott.
done?
Didn't he play for both of them? But
No.
a little late now, but
Jacksonville, I feel like was going to be the hardest team to get out of the way on here. I mean, we just have Washington.
Ooh.
Washington.
It's a weird combo.
Yeah.
Brandon Scherf.
Oh. Only 30%? We must be missing some obvious one there. Okay.
Oh, I got one
we
that's
have
gonna be really high for the Eagles and Falcons.
Michael Vick.
No. Oludemi Nikias.
Oh, we should
Yeah,
use that
that'd
one.
be fair
Actually,
high.
Yeah.
That'd
But-
probably be high.
but Zach,
Yeah.
Vic is
You
going to be
can
the highest.
Just go with it. Yeah.
7%. Boom.
Oh.
Good job, Jared. Probably a lot of people went Vic right away.
Yeah. Zach
Did
Pascal's not on. No, he's a Cardinal.
Did RG3 make it anywhere other than Washington and Baltimore?
No.
Cowboys. What do the Cowboys have?
Well, like DeMarco Murray, I thought about, but like he wouldn't work for any of those.
No.
Oh, where did Freeman play at the end of his career?
Which Devontae
Baltimore.
Freeman?
He did play for Baltimore? Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter because
That doesn't
he's a Falcon.
I just
Are you sure Brandon Cooks didn't play for Washington, Atlanta, or Baltimore?
I mean, obviously Atlanta and Dallas, Deion Sanders, but that's going to be 70%.
Adrian Peterson never played for the Cowboys or Eagles, right?
Nope.
What about like a journeyman running back, like a Tevin Coleman? Did he ever play for the Cowboys? Because I know he was a Falcon.
Nope. So if you want like a semi-low percent, just go anywhere besides quarterback, running back, or receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Or like kind of tight end.
What about this? What about this receiver right here?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's not like non-fantasy relevant players are so much lower because that's where people like you two get their knowledge from.
I know a little bit more than the average fan, all right? Not as much as you, but
Demonte Casey for Dallas, Atlanta. Kazee. Kazee. I think he went to Dallas.
There you go.
Okay. Isn't he out for the year or something? Didn't he just get hurt last week against the Packers?
No, that was linebacker. Quan Alexander.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm thinking like defense. Baltimore, a lot of their defense, I feel like they just drafted.
Vets. Well, they have a lot of vets too. I mean, they over the years too.
There's a
like they got.
There is a running back that.
I was thinking like Mark Ingram played for Baltimore.
No,
but
I'm thinking top left. There's a running back that I remember starting on a Thanksgiving one week that I really regretted it. He was a Cowboy. And I know he played for the Commanders. I can't think of his name though.
Time period?
Like 2012 to 2019.
So it's
but
part
he played
of the
for the
Scarborough
Cowboys like
era.
2018, 2017. And then he played for the Commanders after that, I'm pretty sure. He played with Gibson, I think, like his rookie year.
McKissick.
Do you know where he was before?
No. Alfred Morris, that's his name. Alfred Morris. That works there, definitely.
Alfred Morris was like a long time commander.
2012 to 2020.
Washington.
So I was close. Yeah, I was close.
44%.
Yeah, that's high, but that was bothering me because I was thinking about that since
I forgot he played for Dallas for a second.
Yeah.
Dallas and Ravens. I feel like there is somebody there. It's just not coming to me.
No.
Because I feel like it's like one of those defensive backs that Dallas has had over the last like 2-3 years.
Who have the Eagles had in their backfield? Like Corey Clement?
They did have him, yeah.
Was he a commander? I don't think so. Who else did they have? I can't think. Before Sanders,
They had like Shady McCoy, Jay Ajayi, like Garrett Blunt. They had, Corey Clement,
Jordan Howard. 'Cause,
'Cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, 'cause, '
Who were their receivers before they traded for A.J. Brown? I mean, obviously Devontae Smith was young.
How far? Like Alshon Jeffrey?
Yeah. Alshon, yeah. I'm thinking of the Super Bowl team. Just run through it, I guess. I don't know. I'm stumped. I couldn't tell you.
Both of these.
Zach's the genius here, so pull something out of somewhere.
Save us.
Yeah.
His dark bedroom with the lights off. What's up with that?
Yeah.
It was light when we started.
Is it spooky season?
It's just gotten dark now. And I didn't go turn on the lights, so. I don't know. I'm out. I got nothing.
Hold on.
Jared hates when I...
Just don't give up. No. There's a big receiver there for the Cowboys and Ravens.
Oh, didn't Des play?
Bryant. Yeah, Des Bryant did. That's his name.
Yeah.
We're going to give up on a 54%. Yeah.
Okay. Eagles, we can do this now. Jared just put momentum back into it.
Well, I mean,
I'm still out.
We can't just give up. Can't just give up, you know? Eagles, receivers. Okay. Zach Pascal. Did he ever play for the Commanders? I have no idea, but we could try it. Probably not. I know he played for the Cardinals, Colts. He bounced around, though. He could have. I don't know. Maybe.
I'm thinking, too, about Washington, Jared. Curtis Samuel is a no. And then...
Doesn't Deshaun Jackson work there? But we already used him.
Shouldn't have used him there, maybe.
Who did they have with RG3 as their running back, receiver, you know?
Washington had... Well, Alfred Morris is one you mentioned.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like we can't just give up with one left. We got to take a guess. Okay, type in Smith.
Do you want to think about, no money Minshew?
Type in Smith and see what you can get.
Alex Smith?
No. Yeah, what about backups? Like a backup quarterback?
Jared, this is where you thrive.
What about Carson Wentz, huh?
Close it. Close it.
Oh, my. Oh, we're stupid. Yeah,
we had
Jackson. Jeez, guys.
I was actually pretty high grid. Other than the... Well, this one was really... These...
Yeah. Oh,
Close it.
All right, Zach ruined the grids for us today. But
he did. I cannot believe it with the new categories.
Mm-hmm.
Zach, now you have to go back to. I hope they have more geography ones. We'll just have you do those.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you all got anything else here before we wrap up? I'm winning week 11. Team picks. I gotta get all that slump.
Colts are the 9 seed right now.
Colts. We might owe you a big apology at one of the year ends, Jared. It's looking like that right now.
All I'm saying is the 9 seed is not in the playoffs. So
well, you know what isn't in the playoffs as well? The 12 seed, or whatever the Packers are. All right.
That's correct.
Yeah. Hey, I mean,
all right.
With Richardson, we'd be 7-3 right now. Don't quote me.
What about the Browns game?
Yeah, that would be a win. We'd be 6-4. We should be 6-4 for sure, but
I shouldn't have brought that up.
We're not. It's just how it is. We're not.
All right, that's going to wrap it up here for Zach Rouse, Jared Vleski, myself, Drew Skyberg, here on this Wednesday night. Thank you all for listening to yet another episode of Drew Sports Crew, the Journey to Million, the perfect podcast for you.